Hi, I am Twinkle. Welcome to Weekly Sports News. Let's go through the headlines first. Abhilash Tomy scripts history, becomes first Asian to finish Golden Globe Race. Ding Liren becomes new World Chess Champion. Magnus Carlsen's 10-year reign ends. Satwiksairaj, Chirag, Shetty win historic Golden Badminton Asia Championships. Mikio Oda Memorial 2023 Athletics. Abdullah strikes Golden World Continental Tour meet in Japan. Chief coach Craig Fulton took charge of India men's hockey team. News in detail. Commander Abhilash Tomy, a retired Indian Navy officer, has become the first Indian to complete the prestigious Golden Globe Race. He finished second in the race, a solo around the World Sailing Race, which started on September 4, 2022 from Les Sables-d'Olonne in France. A decade after his solo mission circumnavigating the globe, non-stop on a boat powered by winds, 43-year-old Kochi resident and former naval officer Abhilash Tomy on Saturday wrote himself into record books when he finished second in what is billed as the toughest and most dangerous sailing tournament, the Golden Globe Race. He has become the first Asian to have achieved this feat. Tomy took 236 days and was among the 16 who set sail, and he finished second when his boat Bayonet reached the French coast at 10:30 am IST. Only two, including Tomy, have completed the race, which saw him circumnavigate more than 48,000 kilometers in the high seas. Incidentally, this feat was achieved by him after his previous attempt had to be aborted 6 years back when he suffered a serious injury. China's 30-year-old Grandmaster Ding Liren defeated Russia's 32-year-old Grandmaster Ian Nepomniachtchi in World Chess Championship 2023 to become the World Chess Champion. The winner was decided via tiebreaks after score was tied at 7-7 following classical games. With this, Magnus Carlsen's reign as World Champion ended after 10 years. Ding Liren of China beat Ian Nepomniachtchi of Russia in the tiebreaks and ended Magnus Carlsen's decade-long reign in the format to win 2023 Classical World Chess Championship in Astana, Kazakhstan on Sunday. Earlier, after 14 grueling games with classical time control, both players were deadlocked at 7-all, forcing the championship to be determined by tiebreakers. Tiebreaker 1 had a match consisting of 4 rapid games with 25 minutes per side and a 10-second increment. The first 3 games were all draws. The Russian started with 1 e4 in the fourth and final rapid game of the first tiebreaker and went for his favourite Rai Lopez opening. Ding took the pawn on a4 on the 11th move and started the exchange. With everything at stake and no real advantage, Ding refused to draw the fourth game of first tiebreak and continued to press with less than 90 seconds on the board and eventually registered a decisive win which crowned him the championship. Ding became the first Chinese player to win the World Championship. Satwiksairaj and Chirag Shetty won the men's doubles gold at Badminton Asia Championship 2023, ending India's 58-year-long wait for a top podium finish at the continental tournament in Dubai. Satwik and Chirag scripted a stunning comeback in the 3-game final. Satwiksairaj, Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty created history by becoming the first ever Indian men's doubles pair to win gold medal at the Badminton Asia Championships. The 6-seeded duo, who won gold medal at Commonwealth Games and bronze at World Championships last year, beat the 8-seeded Malaysian pair 16-21, 21-17, 21-19 in 67 minutes in the final in Dubai. India's previous best performance in men's doubles at the Asia Championship was a bronze medal finish by Deebu Ghosh and Raman Ghosh in 1971. Deebu Ghosh and Raman Ghosh won bronze medal on that year. Chirag Shetty and Satwiksairaj are also the first Indian badminton players to reach a final at the Continental Badminton Championships since Dinesh Khanna won the men's singles gold back in 1965. Abdullah Abubakar won the men's triple jump gold at the 57th Oda Mikio Memorial Athletics meet in Hiroshima. Meanwhile, Ankita stunningly bettered her personal best by more than 20 seconds while finishing 5th. Abdullah Abubakar, the Commonwealth Games silver medalist who had been struggling to throw 16 meter and 2 meets early this season, won the men's triple jump gold at the 57th Oda Mikio Memorial Athletics meet in Hiroshima. The 27-year-old Indian produced his best 16.31 meter in his last effort to finish ahead of Australian champion Hinson Aiden in the World Athletics Continental Tour bronze event in Japan. Abdullah had won the Commonwealth Games silver with 17.02 meter last year. Meanwhile, Ankita stunningly bettered her personal best by more than 20 seconds while finishing 5th in the 5000 meter. That's so the 21-year-old comfortably achieved the Athletics Federation of India's Asian Games qualification guideline. Craig Fulton will be the chief coach of the Indian men's hockey team. The 48-year-old South African coach had 25 years of coaching experience. He already met with Hockey India officials. Craig Fulton, newly appointed chief coach of the the Indian men's hockey team reached India and joined the team in Sports Authority of India, Bangalore. The 48-year-old South African landed in New Delhi where he met with Hockey India officials. Fulton, who was named the chief coach of the India men's hockey team by Hockey India in March 2023, comes with nearly 25 years of coaching experience and has achieved many milestones during his association with the Irish men's team and reigning Olympic champions Belgium. His rise to fame started with a stint with the Irish men's team as the head coach between 2014 and 2018 when the team qualified for the Rio Olympics 2016. This was the Irish team's first Olympic qualification in 100 years. This historic feat also won him FIH Coach of the Year award in 2015. He was also the part of Belgian coaching staff when the team lifted the world title in 2018. Now it's time for sports and shorts. India's Aman Kumar and Vanshika won the boys' and girls' 3000 meter gold, while teammates Yogeshwar Rajashekharan and Anju Bala took the silver at the 5th Asian Under-18 Athletics Championship in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Pooja won the girls' high jump title with 1.77 meter, while Arjun picked up a silver in boys' javelin. Sergio Perez won sprint race at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku to maintain Red Bull's perfect start to the season. Ferrari's pole sitter Charles Leclerc was second with Max Verstappen in third to keep his lead in the Drivers' Championship. The India Under-17 team posted a 2-1 win over Myanmar in its concluding AFC Under-17 Women's Asian Cup qualifiers round 1 tie in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan and qualified from Group F for round 2. In the three-team group, India won its matches against Kyrgyz Republic and Myanmar and finished with 6 points. Kerala's Bilin George Ander wins gold in Junior Federation Cup Athletics achievement in 10 km walk. This is the first medal for Kerala in this championship. That's all for today. See you next time with more sports. This is me, Twinkle, in Weekend Sport News. Every Monday, don't miss the action.